てform adjective nouns. 21 minutes 26.
Got it. The next section, which is the te form for adjectives and nouns. So first I'm going to show you how to make the te form and of adjectives and nouns, and then I'll show you how to actually use it or what it's used for. We've already talked about it a little bit tonight, but it's very easy to make the te form of adjectives and nouns. For e adjectives, you just cut the e and add kute. Cut the e, kute. So this is takai becomes takakute. For na adjectives like kirei, you just add de. Kirei de. For nouns, same thing. Non-adjectives are basically nouns, but they're nouns that can also be used as adjectives, just so you're aware of that. So that's why they're always treated the same way in situations like that. So Nihonjin, Japanese person, becomes Nihonjin de. One thing that Genki points out, and I always like to point this out, they tried to tell you that e, good, is an exception or an irregular. It's not. It's not, right? E, the original form of the word e, which is good, is yoi. That's the real word, good. Yoi. In conversation, and nowadays, even not just conversation because it's so common, it's often just written as e, but the original word is yoi, and that's why all conjugations of the adjective e start with yo, like yokatta and yokute. So it's not actually
いい、良い、良くて。So, adjectives also can make te form. That's this section's key point. Okay, so let's give me some adjectives.
Oh, okay. Give me some object. Okay.
高い、
高い。高い。大きい。
te form, give me te form as well.
高くて。
高くて、大きい、
大きい。大きくて。
大きくて。So they are the E adjective group. E adjective
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. And so かっこいい。かっこよくて。
How about ない
な adjective?
ない。
ない。ネガティブ？
いや。
OK。なんだったっけ、高くなくて。
違う。ない。
ない。
時間がない。
なくて。
時間がなくて。Very good. はい、いいですね。何でも、くと手を使ってください。でも、良いの時だけ。いいは良いだから、よくてになる。Be aware. よくてになる。Be aware. OK, good. なアジェクティブお願いします。
なアジェクティブ。きれいな。
てform?
きれいで。
きれいで。他には
そうですね。有名な。有名で。
はい。簡単ですね。それからなアジェクティブとnounは What Andy さん said generally in general noun adjective and noun is generally same because his interpretation is that when you modify noun that's the only case you insert noun. Other than that, it's just a noun. Noun adjective is a noun. That's his point, right? So, for example, 先生です become
先生で。
そうです、先生で。日本人で、日本人です become 日本人です。日本人で、日本人で。And you can connect the sentence. That's it. This section, do you have anything to add?
OK。綺麗じゃなくて、
Oh, okay, okay. So negative, if you go with negative, of course, we just review it here. 9 becomes なくて。That's why 大きい negative 大きい
くなくて。
大きくない becomes 大きくなくて。Significance here, you hear く double 大きくなくて大きくなくて Very good. Okay, let's practice a little bit. Okay. あずみさんは日本人先生。The idea is like this. 日本人です先生です。You don't have to make two sentences. Instead, you just connect two idea. あずみさんは、元気です。暇です。
So we can make one sentence. So, can I say it? Can I say it?
Yes, please.
あずみさんは日本人で先生です。
あずみさんは日本人で先生です。はい、あずみさん暇です。元気です。
あずみさんは暇で元気です。
あずみさんは暇で元気です。はい、あずみさんは忙しいです。うるさいです。
忙しくてうるさいです。
忙しくてうるさい。
うるさいです。
Okay. あずみさんはコーヒーを飲んでいます。友達と話しています。はい、どうぞ。
コーヒーを飲んで友達と話しています。
You know, did you notice Yukiko's technique? There are two actions, both be used tail form. Therefore, she didn't duplicate tail form part. She just go with 飲んで and 友達と話しています。So the last part, tail form, actually modify both. コーヒーを飲んでいる plus 話している。Of course, another way is コーヒーを飲んでいて友達と話しています。
飲んでいて友達と話しています。
But as we discussed a little bit in the earlier topic, a sequence of actions, te form function, te form always like if you continue the two sections, then the last verbs, last tense are all in charge of the entire statement. That's why if you end with tail form, te imasu, te imasu affects both the front part and the latter part. What are you smiling?
いや、そんな言い方するんだなと思って。なんか難しいです。
今のどの言い方について言っていますか？教えてほしい。
なんだったっけ、後ろにすべてなんか含まれてる。
そう、後ろの、そう、センテンス、in charge, yeah. The last この最後のテンス、最後の verb、最後の this、最後の the last must or this in charge of this entire sentence's tense.
of this entire sentence.
Okay. 他に、I don't know how to say it, but
I don't know. なんだったっけ、1番目の文章にもかかりますよみたいな。
This is the same. 例えば、あずみさんは、ワインを飲んで寝た。You know, here, ワインを飲んで寝た。ワインを飲んで itself actually doesn't have the past nuance, however. The last sentence, 寝た, it's obviously past tense, therefore we interpret as, okay, 飲んで is also past. And so as 寝た.
Yeah.
So the principle is the same, right? Here is tail form. That's why you're gonna use tail form for this nonde as well. Yes. Okay, that's good. Let's go next. Go and do.